I'm just absolutely delighted to have this opportunity to serve as editor-in-chief for INEC Research. It's the oldest journal in our profession. It's published landmark papers over the years that have really shaped the way people think about and do chemical engineering. It's also published articles that have helped to launch new fields and things like supercritical fluids and ionic liquids and biomass processing. In addition to being the oldest journal, it's the largest and also the most cited in chemical engineering. And my vision for INEC Research is really just to maintain it as the top journal in chemical engineering. We want to continue to be required reading for researchers in academia, in national labs, and in industry. And we want to continue to be the journal of choice for authors around the world to submit their best work to, so that we can just again maintain this tradition of excellence that the journal has enjoyed for over 100 years. The research in my laboratory at the University of Michigan is more on the chemistry side of chemical engineering. Deals with a study of the chemical reactions that are responsible or that take place during the conversion of algae biomass into liquid transportation fuels. Essentially, we're developing and exploring different hydrothermal and catalytic methods for converting the biomolecules in the algae into molecules that are more suitable for use as a fuel, which could then replace petroleum. The main challenge probably facing any researcher these days is simply securing the resources that are required to do a first-rate job on the important problems that are being tackled today. There's no shortage of problems, no shortage of ideas for ways to make creative contributions, no shortage of young minds who want to be trained in our colleges and universities. So it really does just come down to essentially a resource limitation, in my view. If I were to give advice to authors and potential contributors to the journal, I'd probably boil it down to 2 points. One is make sure that the manuscript that's being submitted really fits within the scope of the journal. That means it needs to be a significant advance in an area that would be of general interest to a chemical engineering audience. Second point would be to write the manuscript with the readers in mind. That is, state clearly what's new and novel about the work, make the paper easy to read. That way the reviewers will enjoy reviewing it, the review process will go smoothly and quickly, and we'll have a very quick time to publication. Being part of the ACS family of journals is really important for INEC Research because it carries with it the standard of excellence that ACS has maintained with its journals for over 100 years, both in terms of the quality of the manuscripts that are published, the citations that they generate, and the people that have been involved in serving as editor over the years for all the various journals. And so I'm really excited to be editor of INEC Research, in part because it is an ACS journal and has that stamp of excellence that goes along with it.